this week's vlog. We are going eventing this morning. I have all of my stuff ready. Got a gorgeous new Albion saddle. I mean, you'll see it later, but new Albion jump saddle that I got on Wednesday, so yeah, very nice. Got my camera, my hat, my bridle, number, this gorgeous new Equalite, which I'm going to take a few photos in this morning for them, riding boots, and then how good do these look? All of his boots, I put them in the washing machine last night and they've come out like brand new. I'm very pleased. They're still a bit dirty, but yeah, looking good. Now just to pack it all up and put it in the car. All plaited up. This is really annoying me, but the end of it is like all the way up between his ears. So I just need to shorten his forelock because it's just too long. Good boy, but he's quite clean. His plaits are average. Yeah, not too bad. Anyway, time to load him up and get going and walk the course in Casp. We have arrived. It's not very busy, to be fair. I'm just gonna go walk the cross country course. We have 2 hours till dressage. Then I will plait his tail and do his stunts. Good boy. See you in a minute. Ready, guys? Here's the course. Pretty similar. I don't think there's any chicanas or anything on the... Oh no, chicanas last. Oh, doesn't look like there's the dog kennel on the ditch though. Interesting.
Dog kennel? Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one that's like... Where would it be? There, isn't it? No, we'll just go, there's no jump, there's no number. Better not be going over the ditch. Anyway, let's get the app going. So first fence is the same one as last time. So yeah, nice and simple. And I think that's what was number 3 last time is number 2 this time. I don't know if there's 2 of them in the distance. Oh, I didn't add my jump on the app, hang on. Number 2. Number 3. Haven't done this one before, but should be alright, although it is a bit gappy underneath and you might spook with that, but leg on, it should be fine. Number 4, done this last time. We've got to go from that one there to that one over there, and I just don't think that's very nice. Or is that 6? We did one over there somewhere? I don't know. It's not very nice. I could probably just check the picture, but Michael's running now, so I'll make him run through it. What? Oh! So we just go round the edge of this? I don't know. I'll look at the map in a second. Number 5. Number 6, over the boat and through the water. I think that's it. Okay, then we have this one, which he spooked at in the 100 trial. I have no idea why, but he did. So, leg on. Number 9. Number 10. A little bit skinny. He might spook at the flowers, but should be fine. Number 11. Quite skinny. He might dive for the 70. So I've just got to remember to keep him straight. He's not really done any skillies. Number 12. Should be alright. Now we've got the chicana. The same one he jumped last time. Which I think should be absolutely fine because it's so, like, such a thick log. You can't really see the ditch. But it looks like we have a B as well, but that's in the 80, so it should be fairly straightforward. 14. Yeah, I think we done this last time, just the other direction. So that's alright. Palisade is the second to last. Jumped that last time, but the other way. I have to remember that he did try and go for the 80, but I think by this point he'll be in the swing of things. Oh, looks like it's speeding off a bit. And the last jump Michael just telling me to not let him nap into there, which he probably will because he'll see that opening in the string after the last and turn right, but I've got to go through the finish flags. I am ready. I just need to put my jacket on, and Caspi needs tacking up. I'm going to show you his tail flag. Still really dislike his forelock. There we go. He's not done too much pooing in the car. Not bad. We did also have a swarm of bees come past whilst I was doing that, so it wasn't great, but and his ears. I need to buy some ears for him because I can't wash his ears. Smart pony, apart from here where he bashed its head last night. Hey? Very smart pony. Hello, voiceover me here. I'm just going to run through my test sheet. So we've got a 6.5 for the centre line, which includes the turn at sea, with losing suppleness on turn, which I completely fell out of the arena pretty much. Then we got a 6.5 for the change of rein, some loss of straightness, which is about to happen, I think, now. He just wiggled a little bit, probably my fault. Then we do a half 20 metre circle left to sea, and we got a 6.5, and for some reason I changed my diagonal there, which is completely unnecessary, but there we go. The comments were more suppleness, and the same again for this half 20 metre circle. I think he goes actually quite nicely. Then this transition to canter, he got a 7 for, and I don't think it was very good at all, so that's somewhere we can improve on. He also got a 7 for this circle. I think that's well deserved. He goes quite nicely round it. And the transition, which is in the corner, was a 6.5 with loss of balance and fluency. I completely agree with. Again, I was just having troubles cornering him. He got 7 for both these half 20 metre circles, which I think is well deserved. I think he looks really good actually. So super pleased with that. Then we have another transition to working canter here, which I think is a much nicer transition, but he got a 6.5 for that with more engagement through transition. He then got a 7 again for this 20 metre circle. I think he looks really nice. I think he does go a little bit overbent at times and could probably be have a little bit more bend to the inside, but apart from that I think it's really nice. Transition to working trot, he got a 6.5 with the comment balance, and I think it's a much nicer transition than the earlier one, but a fair comment. He then gets a 7 for medium walk. There's no transition mark here, so I think that's why it's quite high at a 7, because I don't think the transition was particularly nice. Then the half 20 metre circle right, free walk on a long rein, he gets a 7 for again. I'd say the only way I could improve it would be to have a bit more impulsion, but if I put my leg on, he was just going to go to a jig jog. So I decided to play it safe. Then we have FAD, medium walk. He gets a 7 for this as well, which I think is quite kind because I don't think he's really that well on the bit or consistent. Then D, working trot. G, halt, immobility, salute. We get a 6.5 as it's all in one mark. I think the centre line's really nice, but the halt, he swings out one back leg. The comments are a well presented test, just losing balance at times. Dressage all done. I think he went very nicely. I think he stayed on the contact nicely. I think the first transition to canter, he came off contact a bit. I think, yeah, he did very well. I'd say we need to work on our accuracy. I think the cornering wasn't great. We were sort of pretty much going out of the arena, so that wasn't good. And our downwards transitions from canter to trot weren't perfect. But he was a very good boy. So I'm hoping it'll be low 30s, fingers crossed. I'd say it was much better than our last test, which we actually got 27 for, not a 35, I think I said on the day. They got the results wrong. So yeah, that last one was 27, and it was much better than that, I would say. But I think that judge was very kind last time. So yeah, very pleased with him. Need to work on accuracy from me. just finished show jumping. I'm in the trailer getting changed. Caspi was so good show jumping. We had a very unfortunate pole at fence 2, which I didn't even hear him clang it. He must have just rubbed it. And then he also had another one at fence 8, which was completely my fault because I pushed him for a very, very long stride that he was never gonna make, which was a bit annoying. A bit annoyed at myself, but very pleased with him. I didn't hear my dressage score actually, but yeah, now on to cross country. Done. He flew round the cross country course. I made a mistake with my watch, and I thought when we were at sort of 2 minutes left to go, I just thought that we were just hitting the 3-minute marker, so I should have had 3 minutes on my watch, not 2, which was wrong. I should have had 2 because my watch was counting down and it was a 5-minute optimum time. And so yeah, I kicked on way too much, and then when I got to the last 3 jumps I realised that I'd made my mistake, and I did try and slow him down a lot, but I was still about 24 seconds too fast, which is a shame, very annoying, but actually it wouldn't have made a difference really on the placings board. I would have gone from 14th to 10th, I think. But apparently only the winners qualify, so it really wouldn't have made a difference for that. But super pleased with him. He was a very good boy. He's still really unsure out cross country. He's very wiggly into all of the jumps. But if I ask him to go, he goes, which is good. But yeah, super pleased with him. And now we're gonna head off home. Time to go out, eh, Caspi? I don't think I said earlier, but he got a 32.8 dressage, which I'm really pleased with considering he was still quite green around the corners and stuff. Transitions weren't great, so room for improvement and already a good score, which is super cool. But yeah, he's a good boy, and now he's going out. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I have no idea what I'm going to do next week, but don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.